In this video, we'll explore a critical survival strategy known as the March Protocol. Whether you're deep in the wilderness or facing an emergency situation, the March Protocol will help you prioritize life-saving actions and maximize your chances of survival. March stands for massive bleeding, airway, respiratory, circulation, and hypothermia. Let's dive into each step so you can handle a crisis with confidence. First, massive bleeding. In any survival scenario, controlling severe bleeding is your top priority. If you or someone else is bleeding heavily, you must act fast. Apply direct pressure to the wound with whatever materials you have, bandages, clothing, or even your hands. If the bleeding doesn't stop, use a tourniquet or improvise one with a belt or cloth. Remember, uncontrolled bleeding can be fatal in minutes, so don't hesitate. Second, airway. An open airway is essential for survival. If a person is unconscious or having trouble breathing, check their airway. Tilt their head back gently or place them in the recovery position on their side to keep the airway open. Make sure there are no obstructions like food or debris. In the wilderness, quick thinking and simple actions like these can save a life. Third, respiratory. Breathing issues can occur if there's a chest injury or other trauma. Check if the person is breathing normally. If not, be ready to perform chest compressions or CPR if needed. In the field, it's crucial to have basic knowledge of CPR techniques. Take the time to learn these skills before you need them. They could be the difference between life and death. Fourth, circulation. Shock can set in after blood loss or injury. Watch for signs like pale skin, cold sweats, or confusion. If you notice these symptoms, elevate the person's legs and keep them warm. Shock reduces blood flow to vital organs, so taking immediate action to support circulation is crucial. Finally, hypothermia. Wilderness environments can be harsh, and hypothermia is a real danger even when it doesn't seem that cold. Wet clothes, wind, and exposure can quickly drain your body heat. Insulate yourself by layering clothing, creating windbreaks, or building a fire. If someone is already cold, gradually warm them by wrapping them in dry clothes or blankets. Avoid direct heat, like placing them near a fire, as this can cause shock. Let's recap the March Protocol: massive bleeding, airway, respiratory, circulation, and hypothermia. These steps are crucial to stabilize someone in a survival scenario. By mastering these techniques, you significantly improve the chances of survival for yourself or others. Remember, preparation is key to survival. The more you practice these skills, the more confident you'll be when the unexpected happens. So, take the time to learn first aid, practice building shelters, and get familiar with survival gear. Being prepared today could save your life tomorrow.